I'm Zaira. I've been doing Barbie Bestie since I was 11. And hi, I'm Kaikisha. I've been doing hair doorables ever since I was 6. And now I'm 15 and I'm 9. Welcome to our show, and we got our special guest Brittany. Yeah. If you may or may not know, tell them from the episode from the series before or video before, this is my new sister. Yeah, and I think there's a lot of things we need to talk about her line. So we're gonna have to do it. It's called The Downfall of Barbie Fashionistas. Oh yes, there's a lot you can talk about with Barbie Fashionistas, like how good they were and how bad they gotten so far. Yes, so back in 2010, I think 2009, 2010ish, they decided to do Barbie Fashionistas. They did like a good. Okay. They did like a good line. They did a still sporty, cutesy, um, glamour, different kind of categories. Yeah, so there's different kind of categories. There's one that's dressed really pretty, one that is dressed like she's going to sports, and a cutesy line, and so on and so forth. Yeah. So they do that, and the first fashionistas had articulation. You could do them in different poses. They had 100 plus poses. Yeah, and I'm jealous. Why did I get that? I don't know yet. So, trying to fix my tripod real quick and then we'll get to it. So, they've been doing stuff like that and people were loving it. And then we also had just the playset lines. And Mattel was doing pretty good. They were doing pretty good with the play lines, the movies, and then the fashionistas themselves. Ken, not so much, because they make him look like a dork. But they also did the girls pretty but Ken dirty. Then in like 2015, they decided to give them poses. Would it just stuck like that? Yeah, what she's meaning, like, some would have their. Trying to fix this, make it look good. Yeah. Okay, so one would have a bend in their arm, or a hip out, whatever it may be. Hang on. At first, we were kids, we'd like it. We would like it. And we played with them. Then, like as adults now, or teenagers, because all of us are teens, they are not that good. They have glue seepage problems. One of Carson's cousins is the one with the pose, but she's at cheer camp right now. Yeah, she's at cheer camp. Sorry if we're yawning. Yeah, I just woke up myself. And if you didn't know, hang on. If you didn't even know, I'm wearing Brittany's outfit. I'm gonna show it off. But the good things about fashionistas back then is they had good outfits. But then you start to see a decline in the outfits themselves because they decide to get cheaper. Like 2015, 2016, they were not doing so good with the articulation. The only way you can get like articulation in a doll was if you get the maid to move. which at that time we had Ma, who was the basketball player, and you had to get also like the ones in the wheelchair to get um they made the move bodies. But sadly all were staying in place. But I guess the only good thing is they had different kind of body types. It just wasn't all the same one. Yeah, so you had your curvy, you had your petite, the tall, yeah. You had all that, and you had your normal one. And then they were finally giving people different hairstyles. I think it went down after, like, we went through the lockdown and stuff. They just weren't doing that good. Their outfits were just trashy. I mean, I don't mind Britney's, but it's not that good. Yeah, it wasn't that good. You would always get like the same pair of shorts, the same pair of jeans, the same pair of, I don't know, dresses. Yeah, potato skin shirts. Even though Kaisha's mama likes it now. Yeah, she likes them because they're comfortable. But I think for a fashionista, they were thinking, what the heck? We're supposed to be showing fashion, not be wearing a nightgown everywhere. That is what it's like. It's like wearing a nightgown. And then you still have them wearing the nightgowns. You still have them wear whatever they want to wear. They started to do a little better when they added the ones with disabilities. Like there was Haley with autism, and Addie with Down syndrome, and Julia with the blindness. But still, fashionistas were not doing so good. Yeah, they were not. And then finally, they put out their last ones, and now they're gonna change it to Barbie style. Do I like Barbie style? Yes and no. Yes, because they're finally getting different kind of looks. The outfits are okay. But as for the other things, they were not that good.
That's what I'm thinking of.
Nice.
I think you.
Yeah. But by that time, they were just not doing so good. They brought out their last ones, which was Haley, Brittany, and you can also look here. Like you can see, hers not so bad. Hers is not okay. This one, 238, not so good. Her, not so good. Brittany's fine. The others are fine. Her, not so much. Him, he's okay. But the rest, not so good. So they finally decided to no longer do Barbie Fashionistas, and now they're doing Barbie styles. At the beginning, they did have a good run, but now not so much. But I would say they were on YouTube a lot. They were like the one with the flower dress. We did that for the very first time doing a video for YouTube, which was like 7 years ago. Yeah, when you honestly think about it now, you would think, oh, they're not so good. Yeah, I mean, they're not that good. If you look at the one with the flower dress in the episode that we did, not when me and Kaisha were little, but the one with the flower dress. You could see her hair was okay. And then you had that other one that was not as good. Her hair was sticky. And that's what we mean by the glue seepage problem. So with the glue seepage problem, it's like their hair seeps out. Their hair glue seeps out. Seeps out. Not seeps. Seeps. Yeah, they seep out and they make the hair sticky. They make the hair sticky. It makes it nasty. Mostly all the fashionistas from like 2015, 16, 17 had that problem. But we have Brittany now. Her hair's fine. Haley's hair is fine. The girl that we got the other day, she's alright. But I think Barbie's just going down the hill at this point. Like, they got rid of the Fashionista line because they were not doing so good, and now they got the styles. I mean, the only thing that people are buying now is Morley of the Barbie Bestie and the Barbie Deluxe. Yeah, because the Barbie Deluxe has the articulation that people look so fondly of. Yeah, they look fondly on that stuff. Yeah, and when you have basically all of them that just look like plastic, like Brittany is, like the same 5 points of articulation, people are not gonna like that. You know where they're gonna end up in the thrift store. And that's like the same fate as LOL. The 5 points of articulation Rainbow Highs and also Cans. That's where we found Thomas and Austin. Yeah, so they're Carson's cousins. And they're the basic 5 points. So if you want to get a Ken that is more than that has more articulation, people always look for the Ryan Gosling Ken. Yeah. I mean, I don't really care for Ryan Gosling that much. Hey, he's good. I mean, he's good, but he's not my favorite. They could have picked somebody else. Yeah. Sometimes we gotta agree to disagree. I kind of feel in the middle, like they could have used somebody else. Yeah, they could have, and they could have kept him at the same time. But as for other Cans, they only have 5 points. If they're in a wheelchair, they're gonna have more. If you didn't know, also, I think wheelchair Cans are going away. Yeah. Funny enough, they were just not making them blonde. They made them different colors. Their hairs were different colors. They had different skin tones. Yeah, they did have different skin tones back then. And different hairstyles. We had one back in the day that had long hair. His name was Tom. So, Tom, he left. We still have Thomas. He's at, what's it called? He's at a practice where he can learn football. Yeah, so he's at a football, camp. Austin's staying here for a while. And him and Haley get along. They do. They're really good at hanging out with each other because they understand each other. But yeah, that's the downfall and our thoughts. But anyways, we gotta go. And if you liked the video, please like, subscribe, all that, and we'll see you in our next one. Yep, and real quick, before we say bye again, this is our third man. This is Mercedes. Hi! So, she's going to be helping us with the video sometimes. I need to find pants. That's what I left. It's okay, just put that baby towel across your... There you go. Yeah. Maybe do it the other way. There you go. Here you go. That is good. So, she's new to this. Yeah, I'm new. Hi. She's I think a Hatchimal. We'll do a video on her soon. But again, bye for now. Bye. And bye. There's my new little setup right here. Yep. We'll show that in the next video. But for right now, bye.